guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. 28 Years Later is finally out. And it's directed by, once again, Danny Boyle from the original film, 28 Days Later. A group of survivors of the rage virus live on a small island. When one of the group leaves the island on a mission into the mainland, he discovers secrets, wonders, and horrors that have mutated not only the infected, but other survivors. I was really looking forward to this film. I even checked out the first 28 movie, 28 Days Later. Didn't get a chance to watch 28 Weeks Later, but I didn't really hear much good things about the first, about that one. But my thoughts on the first one, I liked it, didn't love it. I think it definitely shows its age, and I think a little bit of cleaning up could help the film. But overall, it's really kind of the cinematography of the film I really don't like about it. And there's certain things about the story that it's a little bit kind of all over the place. But overall, it's a fun zombie flick, and it had high stakes in the film, and so I was kind of really looking forward to this one, especially since it is now the original director coming back that did the first one, so he's the one that probably knows the world more than anyone. And one of the things I didn't expect much from this film is that the kid was going to be the main lead in the film. And not only that, he is actually really good in the film. He actually holds a lot of this movie up. I mean, makes sense. The movie is literally on this kid's shoulder, and he does a fantastic job. And I mean, yeah, you have like Ralph Fiennes in the film, who is also great. He has a minor little bit of a role in the film, but when he shows up later on, he is great in the film. But I really do have to give it out to this kid, who is a fantastic performer in this film. And when Aaron Taylor Johnson was in the movie, yeah, he was good. They definitely pulled the stunt of like, is he in the movie enough to put him in the trailers? Okay, we'll make him the marketing standpoint of the film. He's kind of like in the first 20 minutes of the film, and most of the rest of the film is focusing on this kid, which he does a fantastic job. But with that, I do have a bone to pick with this film. I don't really enjoy it that much. Like I didn't enjoy it that much. Like, this film is kind of all over the place with its story and with its own tone when it comes to its cinematography. Like, when the zombies show up, they're pretty cool. Like, they kind of introduce like these new evolved zombies, because it has been 28 years later. They don't really do much with them though. Like, there's like this new super strong zombie leader, which I thought was interesting, but it just doesn't really do much with it. They even take like a zombie subplot from Zack Snyder's Netflix film. I forget what it's called. I didn't like it. It was not very good. And one of those things that they introduced was cool, I guess. But again, they don't even do anything with that film. But they take a subplot from that film, and they also don't do anything with it here. So they set up a lot of interesting points in this film, but they don't execute anything with it. There's so many parts in this movie where they were unintentional laughs. The way that the movie ends is so bizarre and strange, and it's even down to the editing in this movie. I hate they do these weird quick slow-mo shots in the film where whenever someone's shooting an arrow at a zombie, next it goes and next it's the camera wraps around the zombie's head, and it shows the arrow coming out of the back of its head very slowly, and it just what the fuck is this? It doesn't work, and it's for a split second in the film, and it disappears throughout the whole entire movie. So it's what the fuck? What was even the point of that? Whenever someone makes these decisions in these films, when it comes down to their cinematography and their editing choice, usually it matches the tone of the film, and here it doesn't. And clearly, at some point they're like, oh yeah, this doesn't work. Yeah, let's stop doing this, and we'll just ignore it for the rest of the film. I don't know. I really wanted to like this movie a lot more, but I ended up not enjoying it that much. Just more sitting there confused and trying to understand what is really the story here. What is the whole point of this movie? There's glimpses of stuff that they set up in this movie, but towards the end you have more questions than answers, and it seems like they're going to answer probably some of those questions in the sequels that they have planned. But I hate that. I never liked that type of formality in anything. It's annoying. It's no, answer some of the questions here. If you want to end off hey, there's more to like happened and more to explain about what's going on, that's fine. But you don't even answer the questions that you set up here. I'm gonna give 28 Years Later a C-. I say wait for this one on streaming. There isn't really much of a reason to rush out to see this one in theaters. It's just not really worth the time, to be honest, in my opinion. So I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.